Good evening to those who will listen. It is May 27, 2018, 7:24 p.m. And I saw this story, this video from That Impossible channel, and I wanted to share it with you. Let me make sure we're up and going here. Should be here. Looks like it's good. I hope so. But I wanted to show you this. So go to this. It won't let me put the link in the description box. It says it has frames in it, framing, so it wouldn't allow me to do it. But go to That Impossible channel. He just put it out just a few minutes ago, probably about 10, 15 minutes ago. Everything you know about 2018 is about to change. And Brazil, I don't know if you've heard, but Brazil, they're having a strike, and all the truckers are striking. There's gas shortages throughout the entire country of Brazil, and people are waiting 12 plus hours just to get fuel. And it looks like the the strike has eased a little, but it's still going on. And the guy in That Impossible channel is stating that there's no fuel. And there's no fuel for the planes. 13 airports had to close down because they have no fuel. So he's thinking that if they don't have no fuel, there's no planes flying, all the geoengineering, all the chemtrailing will stop. So he's predicting there's going to be a lot of crazy weather, a lot of bad weather in the next few weeks. There's also a food shortage, and they're rationing out fruit right now too. Let's see if I can go to this over here. Here we go. Come on, back up there. All right. No. Come on now. This is my first live stream thing, which is not really live stream, but I'm making. Okay, there we go. It says Brazil trucker strike eases as oil union threatens walkout. They've lost more than $2.6 billion in 5 days. And then they got the Petrobras workers planning a strike for May 30th. I'll just go through this article real quick. You can also check this article out yourself. It's from Bloomberg. The gas prices have risen 50% in just the last, I'm not sure how long, but probably the last week or two. I've seen some gas prices up to $9.99 per gallon. But most of them are like $5 a gallon. I'll just kind of leave this here. You know, if I scroll past it and you didn't get a chance to read it, just go back and pause. There's supermarkets have shortages of fruit, vegetable, and eggs. Poultry growers, why can't I say that? Poultry growers have lost 64 million chickens. Brazil is the world's largest poultry exporter. 1 billion chickens, 20 million pigs continue to be at risk as animals are not sufficiently fed. So, you know, expect egg prices to go up and expect pork to go up too. So there's that. Let's go over to another story real fast over here. That's not, oh, I deleted the wrong one. This is the same one. No, okay, good. I thought I erased the wrong one. So this one is Brazil, a trucker strike brings Latin America's largest economy to a halt. And you just look at this. These are just truckers that are stranded. You know, they were trying to get gas at this gas station, and there's lots of gas stations where you'll see the same thing. Lots of truckers, lots of cars just parked waiting for gas to get there. So it says it was entering the 6th day on Saturday. So that means it's in the 7th day. And on here it says 11 airports in the country had run out of fuel. We're up to 13 now. There's the 50% rise in fuel prices over the past year. Okay, over the past year. But I don't know what their prices were. I thought it was like $2.50 a gallon, and it went up to like $5. But maybe But anyway, lots of stuff happening in Brazil, and he thinks there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. It's going to be interesting. I think we should really keep our eyes on Brazil now, because if they're really having a shortage of gas, and they don't have enough gas to fly planes at the airports, he thinks they're also not going to have any fuel to do the chemtrailing and the geoengineering, which would mean that all the storms, storms could go through the magnetosphere and hit Brazil. So we'll just have to keep our eye on that and see if that really happens. But they're having a hard time down in Brazil, so pray for the people down in Brazil. There are food shortages, and that's what I thought too. Fuel shortage and food shortage. So they need our prayers. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless. Let me see if I can figure out how to shut this down. Okay, we need to